Hi everyone, again it's me, your math teacher Jello. For today's video, I will show you how to convert standard normal variable z to a random variable or raw score x. So para ma-convert natin yon, we can use the following formula in calculating x. Okay, so the formula is given by the raw score is equal to the population mean plus standard score or z-score times the population standard deviation. Okay, so gagamitin yung formula ito kapag given yung population data. Okay, and the other formula is raw score is equal to sample mean plus standard score or z-score times sample standard deviation. So guys, gagamitin yung formula natin na to kapag ang given ay sample data. Okay, so without further ado, let's answer the three examples here. Find the random variable x that corresponds to the following. Okay, so sa number 1, ang given natin ay population mean. So therefore, ito yung gagamitin nating formula. Okay, so sulat muna natin. Number 1. So the formula is given by x is equal to population mean plus standard score or z-score, and then times the sigma or population standard deviation. So guys, dito, ang gagawin lang natin ay plug in or substitute the value of population mean, sigma, or population standard deviation, and then the z-score or the standard score. So for population mean, which is 45, plus your z here is 2. Okay? So guys, magkatabi, ibig sabihin, we are about to multiply, and then the sigma or the population standard deviation, which is 10, right? Okay, so ganun lang kasimple. And then, PEMDAS tayo. Unahin muna natin to. Bring down 45 or copy. So 2 times 10 is 20, right? So, our x value na hinahanap natin is 45 plus 20, that is 65. So guys, dito kung mapapansin natin, that is yung 65, yung value ng x natin is above the mean because our z value is positive, no? Since positive naman yan, yung z value natin. So therefore, na-expect natin yung mean natin dito ay above. Okay? Next, or actually guys, we can use the original formula para ma-solve natin or ma-prove natin na tama yung sagot natin na 65. Okay, let's use the original formula, which is z. Okay, or ito, z equals what is our formula? X minus mu divided by sigma, right? Or the population standard deviation. Okay, dito, ang gagawin lang natin guys ay substitute natin. Yung z natin ay 2 equals, and then, since we're looking for x, copy nyo lang yan. Hinahanap natin yung x natin. And then, minus, yung mu natin, okay, dito ay 45, yung population mean. Divided by yung population standard deviation, which is 10. So guys, dito, para hindi kayo marito, over 1 to. Ayan. And then, by cross multiplication product, so meaning, eto guys, i-multiply natin by 1. So that is x minus 45. Right? Yan pa rin naman. Kasi yung whole quantity times 1. So, eto pa rin yung product niyan. And then 2 times 10. So, pwede ipag-multiply na yan. That is 20, right? So, by combining like terms, so we have, bring down 20, negative 45, lipat natin. It becomes positive 45. So, our x now is 65. Okay? So, na-prove natin na tama yung sagot natin using two formulas. Pero, I suggest, ito na lang gamitin natin para mas madali. Okay? Next, number 2. Okay, for number 2, Okay, so same formula pa rin ang gagamitin since population mean pa rin ang given. So, x is equal to mu or the population mean plus standard score or z-score times population standard deviation or sigma. So, guys, plug in lang, substitution tayo. So, our mu or the population mean was 78 plus the standard score or z-score which is negative 2.1. So, negative 2.1 times the sigma or the population standard deviation which is 14. So, guys, dito, kung notice natin, yung z natin ay negative 2.1. So, ibig sabihin, yung in-expect natin na masasolve natin dito na raw score ay below the mean, right? So, mas mababa kaysa kay 78. Okay. So, let's simplify. So, guys, dito, multiply lang natin yan. Negative 2.1 times 14. So, yung product nito ay negative 29.4. Tama? Okay. So, guys, kapag pinag-add natin to, that is equal to positive 48.6. Okay. So, kung mapapansin natin, guys, yung 48.6 ay below the mean natin, yung 78, right? Okay. Kasi, yung z natin dito, yung z-score or standard score ay mababa, which is below the mean, which is negative 2.1. Gets? So, guys, dito, hindi ko na ipapakita yung pagkuha using other formula. Okay? So, same lang magiging sagot niyan. Ito kasi, guys, yung original formula natin. Next, number 3. So, dito naman, guys, kung makikita natin, x bar ang given or the sample mean. So, ang kukunin nating formula or gagamitin ay ito. So, x is equal to x bar plus the standard score times the sample, okay, standard deviation. So, substitution tayo dito, guys. So, ito ay 98 plus yung standard score natin ay 1.5. And then yung standard score which is 1.5, yung sample standard deviation ay which is 10. Tama? Okay. So, dito, guys, ipag-multiply lang natin muna yan. 10 dash tayo. So, 98, bring down, plus 1.5 times 10, the product is 15. Tama? Okay. So, kapag pinag-add natin to, guys, 98 plus 15, that is equal to 113. Okay. So, kung ma-notice natin, guys, kasi yung z value natin dito ay positive 1.5. So, which means above the mean. Okay. So, tama. Yung mean kasi natin ay 98. So, our raw score is 113. That is above the mean. Okay? So, ganun lang kasimple. This is the end of our video. I hope na maroon kayo natutunan. Thank you for watching.